Medication is not the only way to treat anxiety and depression. According to the textbook Concepts of Physical Health, exercise can reduce anxiety and recovery from depression and assist in efforts to eliminate negative health behaviors. In an article at helpguide.org called The Mental Health Benefits of Exercise, it reads, studies show that exercise can treat mild to moderate depression as effectively as antidepressant medication. I've had my share of anxiety and depression, and I can relate to this very well. And I know many of you in the audience have also had your share of struggles with anxiety and depression. The NIH says that research shows that mental illnesses are common in the United States, affecting tens of millions of people each year. So daily exercise is vital to combat anxiety and depression. The problem, we have a problem here, and that's that medication can have long-term damaging side effects. In an article found at mayoclinic.org, it states that most antidepressants are generally safe, but the FDA requires that all antidepressants carry a black box warning, the strictest warnings for prescriptions. I experienced negative side effects. In the year of 2000, at the age of 14, I was diagnosed with depression, and I got put on a medication, and within 24 hours, I experienced negative side effects. Recently, I experienced postpartum in 2017, and within 24 hours of that antidepressant, I experienced negative side effects. The mayoclinic.org suggests that anyone taking an antidepressant should be watched closely for worsening depression or unusual behavior. As I explained previously, I experienced unusual behavior within 24 hours of taking medication in the year of 2000 and again in the year of 2017. So as a result, I started exercising continually, and prayer enabled me to get off the medication completely. So because of this huge problem, we need a solution. And the solution is to implement a weekly exercise regime. Just start exercising. So, written in an article found at helpguide.org in 2019 on how exercise impacts mental health, it says, most importantly, it promotes all kinds of changes to the brain, including neural growth, reduced inflammation, and new activity patterns that promote feelings of calm and well-being. So I went to a therapist for the first time in the year of 2017 after having my third child and experiencing postpartum depression. My therapist said the number one thing to start immediately, like that day, was to go home and just walk and exercise for 10 minutes. And it was just that simple. So I immediately started exercising and immediately felt positive impacts. Research shows that moderate levels of exercise are best for most people. Found in the 2019 article, The Mental Health Benefits of Exercise at helpguide.org. So start really small. Just whatever, if it's something that you love doing, maybe you like dancing, maybe you like painting, maybe just something that can just get your body moving for 5 to 10 minutes. And then over time, you can eventually work your way up. Maybe, let's say you walk for 5 minutes. You go for just a 5-minute walk in your neighborhood, 4 days out of the week. And the following week, you can walk for 10 minutes, 4 days out of the week. And then the next week, you can walk for 15 minutes. So just keep adding time, and then work your way up to a 30-minute regime daily for 4 days out of the week, so that can benefit your mental health. So just make sure you start small, and you don't need to stop taking your medication. If you're on medication, you don't need to stop taking it right away, but start exercising, get yourself into a good exercise routine, and then with prayer and guidance from a therapist or a doctor, try to get off, and you will not have any negative side effects from exercise. So daily exercise is vital to combat anxiety and depression. In conclusion, the benefits of exercise for mental health are exceedingly safer than medication alone. So just understand that when you start exercising, there are not going to be any negative side effects as long as you do it gradually and increase to it. Now, if you have not had a normal exercise routine and you go out and start exercising and you try to run for 30 minutes, you're probably not going to feel the greatest. So you need to go little by little and get yourself into a good, solid routine. Thank you.